Good day once again. I'm glad to see you again, to be with you again today. My sharing for now is about migraine. I know that many people experience migraine, and migraine attacks is really very awful and very painful. To those people suffering from migraine, I hope this educational video will give you a little comfort because I'll be discussing the reasons for the triggers of migraine. Number one cause of migraine is the disorder of gut-brain interaction. You see, when the gut is not balanced, it could affect the function of the brain. And so the gut-brain interaction could lead to disorders of our gut and our brain function. This gut-brain interaction disorder can lead to migraine. How do you know this? When any of these symptoms appear during migraine attacks or before migraine attack, then it could be because of the imbalance of your gut, which affects the gut-brain interaction. One is functional dyspepsia, which is the frequent indigestion with no obvious cause. The other is irritable bowel syndrome, or IBS, which is a mix of pain, belly discomfort, and trouble with bowel habits. Another is the cyclic vomiting syndrome, which is characterized by severe vomiting, which is episodic and seemingly no apparent cause. The other is gastroparesis, which is also known as the delayed gastric emptying or slowing down of digestive action, and sometimes prevents your stomach from properly emptying. The second cause is foods and other substances. Foods like cheese, cured meats, alcohol, and other odors, and some forms of chemicals can also trigger migraine headaches. The reason is because these foods cause migraines because they are very high in an amino acid called tyramine. But there's another food that's very high in tyramine that most people don't know about. It's watermelon. Yes, watermelon. But you can prevent migraine from doing after you eat watermelon, or if you want to eat watermelon without getting migraines. All you have to do is eat the watermelon when it's perfectly ripe. This is because when watermelon is underripe or overripe, the sugar breaks down and turns into tyramine, which causes migraine. And when watermelon is underripe, it's highly acidic, and that too can trigger a migraine. So eat watermelon that is neither underripe nor overripe. Your watermelon should be in the Goldilocks zone, which is just ripe. How do you tell if watermelon is perfectly ripe? Perfectly ripe watermelon have a consistent pink color all the way across. If the watermelon is largely white and very light pink, that means it's not ripe enough. However, when there are dark red spots on it, it means it's overripe. Another sign that it's overripe is if it tastes too sweet with a slight bitter aftertaste. taste. You can enjoy your ripe watermelon by cutting up a slice that you can eat and put the rest in the refrigerator right away. Eat it within a day or two. The reason is if you leave your watermelon at room temperature, it makes thiamine levels go up. And so keeping your watermelon in the fridge for more than 2 days can also make the thiamine level go up. Observing these simple instructions will keep you away from getting painful migraine. And the last cause of migraine is stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety can cause narrowing of the blood, and that can be very painful migraine. So do not be stressed. Keep anxiety at bay by living one day at a time. Again, I would recommend that you trust your stresses to the Lord. Another cause could be dehydration or lack of water, which is another cause for many events, including migraine. This is because when the cells lack water, it prevents the trillion of body cells to function properly. And one of the symptoms is migraine. What are some of the natural relief for migraine? Well, of course, avoid foods that trigger your migraine. Observe the right way to eat these foods that are rich sources of thiamine. Drink enough water to rehydrate. You can also use essential oils like lavender, frankincense, sandalwood, and other similar essential oils, which are very good in calming anxieties and stress. It can immediately reach the brain and stress centers of the body. The other is acupressure. Acupressure points like the triple warmer located in the temples of your forehead, of your head, can help a lot against pain and can also help in healing migraine. Also, you can reach your head along the dew area or the area that is on top of your head. You can pressure it, and that can help in easing your pain and healing your migraine. To those who are experiencing migraines and are prone to migraines, and to those who would like to prevent migraines from being experienced, I would recommend and encourage you to go beyond identifying foods that trigger migraine. I would encourage you to keep away from environmental toxins like chemicals, odor that can trigger migraines. Also, keep away from items that cause inflammation and itchiness because they can cause migraines. With this, I would like to say thank you and may God bless you.